once I get my phone set up. Okay. So that stream's going. Stream's good to go. Let's pull up chat on here. Let's do that. We've hit 100 videos. Neat. Alright. And then pull up. Well, Twitch chat's already up. Copy. Dude, I fucking hate having my email on my phone. Absolutely hate it. Yeah. Okay. I'll figure out what actually, I already know what I want to do today, which helps. Waves. We will be making some waves. Yeah. Because I went kayaking and got burnt to shit. It's like really bad. Like, I used sunscreen, but I missed some spots. So there's that, and then what? That there. That's probably the worst part. That is atrocious. That's really bad. And of course, Loris is definitely the most visible, which sucks because I actually wore sunscreen, but I just missed spots. In spots I feel like I shouldn't have missed. I feel like my wrist. I guess like the sides of my shoulders kind of make sense, but I don't know how I missed my wrist. So that sucks. So I gotta deal with that. It's definitely better than cooking my entire body. If my entire body was like this, that would be up there with the worst sunburns I've ever gotten. And I would not be looking forward to it because I gotta like work tomorrow. I gotta do like physical work and move around. If I was just sitting all day tomorrow, it wouldn't be too bad, but I at least think I will be doing some physical work. So that would get very annoying. Because like having it move on the inside of like shirts and stuff is definitely the worst part of a sunburn, in my opinion. I gotta switch off that. Alright, we're back to the correct setup. Day 940. Okay. Start the short. Waves. So I think there should be a pretty straightforward model. Because I do plan playing some Minecraft tonight, which I'm looking forward to. So I'll try and keep this kind of quick and easy. Ugh. Sculpting. I gotta UV unwrap, right? I guess, no, I need to do that before I texture. I do not need to do it before I model. I feel like I should probably know that by now. Bump the strength down. it just gonna be like this? And then try and add some kind of white cappy stuff to them, possibly. Oh, why is that? Why wasn't it going there? I'll see, because I definitely want them like to have like the little rolled over white caps. I should probably try and get them as consistent height as possible as well. Might not matter that much. Oh, God. Sculpting takes so many verts, which is kind of annoying. Because normally I try and keep my vertex count super low. Just for like storage purposes, and as well as if I want to end up putting them into a background as well. It's kind of, the verts add up. If you have a bunch of like high vert models, it becomes a problem. How do I make these like go over? Yeah, this might be a little harder than I thought it would be. I mean, I can make them like pretty sheer straight up, or like sheer like at their peak, but I don't really have the ability to pull them this way, do I? Pull them up, but I can't really pull them out. I don't think. Unless there's like a drag option. If there's like a drag option, that might work. Let's throw music on, by the way. I feel like there definitely should be grab, yeah. Okay, yeah, that might work. If I can do like a large radius grab. Start grabbing stuff over. Okay, this might do it. It's kind of still just grabbing one vertex at a time, but it is what it is. I do feel like waves are typically more consistent than this. But it's fine. By no means claim that these models are going to be good, just that they get done. I mean, I think if I do this and sculpt down the bottom some, I think it'll turn out pretty decent. I just need to like hook our bottom. Wait, what the fuck? Why is my... Okay. Jesus Christ. My computer almost just restarted itself. Because I did like the post. For whatever reason, it tries to restart every single time I turn it on. It's like, we will restart in 2 minutes. So I'm like, oh, I'll postpone. And then I postponed it for 10 minutes instead of 2 hours. Which is kind of, I don't know why it like reads like that. Where it's like, yeah, postpone, but your postpone is actually shorter than what it would do by default. So I feel like it always mixes me up. Because I assume that the postpone is like, yeah, we just won't do it, or it'll like give me an option to do it like later. But okay, this is kind of dumb of me, because typically if you're like looking at waves, they'll be like the white cap as you like get farther down the line. So this is kind of the farthest one out. So now I mean, it just means I have to do that for all of them, which I was probably going to do anyways. But, jeez, this is strong. I can make them increase in height though, which is not a bad option. Start dragging. Usually I gotta add some more texture over here. Add some height. Yeah, I think that looks pretty decent. Trying to move my chats closer together for the 0, or well, because I do have viewers, but 0 people using the chat. God, this phone cord is way too long. I keep running it over with my chair. Mouse attached in it now. Like a computer mouse, not like a mouse. We freed the mouse. Now I just have to look to the left to check both chats. Okay. Do that. Is there a different way? Elastic deform might also do the job. Okay. This might actually do it a little bit better. This is more than just grab one vertex at a time, it seems. It kind of grabs like all of them. Alright, it grabs everything like in a radius. Possibly? I don't know. I guess I'm just assuming that. What's up with this? The vertices. Why are they like that? Okay, I see what happened. There we go. That's the wrong one. Now, actually these ones I kind of want lower, don't I? I want these ones to go over and have the like stay underneath. Why is it? There's that one. I think this. Am I done here? I've ruined it. Wait, what is happening there? Did it just get pulled too far that direction? I don't know, I'm just gonna pull it out. Why can't you just pull it straight out? This is... There we go. I think that's the way we wanted it. Just pull down and underneath. Yeah. Drag everything and then fix it up now. Drag it. This mesh or this, yeah, I guess the last deform is doing the job quite well. And then I might need to go and drag and fix some of the lower vertices. Now, how am I supposed to animate this? Because obviously, I mean, I guess I can. obviously, I would want to like animate it, them actually moving in ways that waves move. But I don't really know how I would go about doing that. To be honest, I can see what I can do with rigging. I guess just like rig it up and see what works. These are kind of close together. They're really like separate them some. And I just have like 3 waves instead of 4. Because 4 does get a bit weird. I think some of the neck also got sunburned. Unfortunately. Okay. Ugh. Okay, these are vertices on drag. Yeah, I think my problem is just dragging vertices to the right too much, because that's just the way it kind of just the direction I'm facing. Yeah, that seems like waves. They're definitely too close together, but it's probably not. Let me see. I might just do it like a loop select. I'm just gonna move it. They do. Say that this doesn't break my rules, because the rules are all made up anyways. Pad this down a little bit on the back side. Okay. I'm kind of tired though. So I really want to play Minecraft today, but I also kind of want to see at this point. Quite tired. I might actually just make this beach. Yeah, I'm just make that beach. I cannot be asked. Or, not that I can't be asked. I feel like it just wouldn't look that good if I did that. If I made this like more water. I also might like add like depth to this, so that I can like make it see through, and then just like export this as part of the beach. So low strength, high radius, I think is the way to do this. Higher strength than that. That looks pretty good. Actually, they're trying to make them crash. Which I have an idea of how to do. Just with fucked up bone, or like fucked up armatures, maybe. Would be my guess as to how to do it. Like, let's say set up an armature here, and then obviously this will go across here. There's that. Yep. And then this just extrudes out. It follows the entire line. That. So it follows the line of that. And now if I rig it, and I can even maybe do the same thing on the bottom. Just like do it across the bottom. And now hopefully I should just be able to control the wave more or less exclusively. Yeah. So let's just do a quick test here. On plates, pose mode. Okay, well, possibly not. I mean, I guess I can just duplicate this whole system. Move it here and then scale it down some. Copy it here again, scale it down. Again, it does still need to be on the same Y, so you have to be or X or smaller. Yeah, close enough. Okay, I mean it kind of works. I just need to throw bones in the rest of it in addition to this. So just gotta copy it. I just gotta copy it, place it here, and the same thing. And I might also copy lines just for like the in-betweens as well. We'll run it back. I feel like this is kind of an insane way to do this, but I think it'll work. I don't really have any indication that it wouldn't work. I think it's gonna be the case where like it looks kind of fucked up, but technically it works. I can't really complain. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this works good enough. So these are the only three that are actually move at all. So let's bring them to like 50 and have them move all the way here. Oh, actually these ones will not all go up and move. go there and then it'll dip underneath. No. Yep. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I do think I plan on playing Minecraft actually pretty soon. I don't think this is going to be a very long process with animation. Kind of like already towards the tail end of it, I think. But yeah, I've been fiending for Minecraft, but I've just been too tired every day to do it. It's been a real tragedy. I am animating waves, so we're trying to make them like crashing over the shore here. If I can. Because I went kayaking today, and although there weren't waves, well, I mean, they weren't like crashing waves, they were kind of waves. So they like fucked up, and instead of going, the plan was to like go like start at a lake, kayak across the lake, then start on a river, and like go down the river. But the lake ended up, or the river ended up going the opposite direction. So the river ended up feeding into the lake, rather than the lake feeding the river. So I ended up switching everything around. So we paddled the entire lake, then we got to where the river started, and we're like, oh, it's going the wrong direction. So we turned around and like paddled the entire lake back, which ended up being like 9 miles. So it wasn't too bad, all things considered, but it was definitely a decent amount of work. Yeah, no, it was 9 miles of paddling without any current. So, like, the initial plan was a 20-mile day, including the river. So it was like around 5 miles of lake slash like larger like wide river. And then it was going to end up being like, what is it, like? Yeah, then like 16 or so miles of less crazy river. Or less than like 16 miles of just river, which is typically pretty easy, because if you want to, you can take as long as you want and just like paddle it out, and there's like no issues with it. But yeah, we ended up having to work the whole time paddling, which wasn't too bad for me. I think some of the other guys got tired, but that's good for them to be tired. Builds character. Yeah, I mean, the actual arms themselves, I think it's mostly like a shoulder burn, because you're doing that motion basically the entire time, which can get pretty tiring. I've definitely had it where earlier on, I've done enough of it where like I'm pretty used to it, and obviously like my general fitness has increased. So I'm generally fit, and I've done enough paddling where I'm like used to the motion, so it's not too bad. It's kind of just chill. But what did happen was I did get sunburned, which I guess I've probably already seen that. But like my wrist is just completely fried, because like I just missed sunscreen, and then on my kind of my back and my shoulder section is section was missed. I've been kind of crisped up. And then a couple spots on my face as well, where I also missed. I'm glad I almost didn't put any on my face, and that would kind of sucked. I was just had like a beet red face, which I'm glad I avoided that. I don't think that looks too bad. Let's give it some color and see what it actually looks like. Oh. So yeah, overall, I don't even feel particularly tired today, if I'm being honest. It's more so the sun that tires me out than the like physical work of it. Yeah. Let's go with a nice blue, I guess. Might as well pretend it's like the nice ocean. That seems a bit dark. I wanna lighten it up a little bit from that. Yeah, a little bit lighter. Like there. Yeah, that seems good. And I'll paint in white caps and sand as well. Replace with that. That's pretty much the beach there. And then just the white. Tops of these, I'll white them out. I wonder how this will actually end up looking. I feel like that looks pretty odd. I gotta make the arm shirt invisible. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Top coverage on them. I'll get the point across. that looks passable. Right at the bottom of my neck is also sunburned. I feel like that's the place I scratch a lot, so that's gonna be a pain. And then like my stomach, it's like right on my stomach. Yeah, I gotta. Feels like the worst possible spot, like the bottom, it's like right there. Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, but that's probably the most annoying spot, because that's like right where my collar sits, and also a spot like I like to fidget with and like scratch. Either fidgeting with my shirt collar or like scratching my neck. I mean, like I can't complain that much. It'll be done in like a day or maybe two. So I'm just being a little bit whiny for the sake of it. More than anything. I think that should be passable. All I gotta do is on my camera. Like there. And then extend. I can't really extend it. Shoot, I kinda didn't really think this one through. I don't think I can extend. I don't think I can like extend the beach here, can I? I mean, maybe I can. Just through here, and then like extend it backwards or extend it down is the challenging part for me. I guess maybe you can. And all I gotta do is do this and just send this way. So do that. Alright. And just up a little bit. Scale it some. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. I do need to retexture paint. I don't know why there's just a blue streak in it, but textures are weird. Yeah, there must have just been a touch on like vertice. Isometer up a touch, just so I'd like make sure I get all of these to fully get under. Not perfect, but doesn't have to be. Decidedly pretty passable, in my opinion. Because, like, obviously that's not how waves work, like, at all, but this is not real. So, nobody gets to complain. That's pretty much the animation portion of the stream, kind of just like dusted in what, like, I guess 40 minutes. I guess it wasn't that fast, but still done with that. And now we get to end the YouTube stream and then move over to Twitch. So the one YouTube viewer, check out Twitch/8lob. Same URL as the YouTube. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. It sounds like, well, not it sounds like, that is my plan. It's not like someone is dictating that to me. It's what I want to do. So this is what I want to do. But yeah, so I'm gonna peace out on the YouTube stream and then go there, play some Minecraft hardcore. Some fun with it. Yeah, I had like no drop frames this stream on Twitch is good. I dropped down to like 4K kilobytes. Seemed to fix it, which is good to know.